Parents sometimes ask me, why is it so important to start early intervention when a child is identified with a special need? And the answer is very important to understand. The earlier you start with intervention strategies, the better the outcome will be for the child. That means, for example, if you wait until the child is 3 before you start any intervention, whether it's for hearing loss or for difficulty with language or cerebral palsy, it'll be much harder for the child to develop normal or close to normal development. The first 3 years of life are crucial, but that does not mean starting intervention at age 3. No, starting intervention needs to be around 6 months. And that means, for the most part, just reading stories to your child so the child hears language, doing physical therapy with the child if the child was born with cerebral palsy. Early intervention means starting to work on the limitation that the child has within a time frame that will enhance the possibility of the child either achieving or approaching normal cognitive functioning. So if we wait until, for example, 3 years of age or 8 years of age, it is extremely difficult for intervention to be successful. Now, let's just take an example of delayed language. If a child has language delay and we do not intervene until age 8, there is a significant possibility that the child will not ever develop verbal expressive language. If the child has cerebral palsy, if we do not start intervention to strengthen the muscles that control our ability to walk when they're an infant, then it will be harder for them to ever achieve the muscle tone that's required for being able to walk well. Now, an important additional thought is that there will be some children, like children with Down syndrome, who will not walk until age 4. They do not need physical therapy. It's just because of intellectual disability that Down syndrome has, they will start walking later. But language development in a Down syndrome child needs to start with the appropriate high-quality speech and language intervention strategies during infancy. If your goal is to have your Down syndrome child talking normally by the time he's 5 years or 6 years old. So it's crucial that we as parents understand that early intervention is vital for the enhanced development of a child's ability maximally for cognitive, social, and emotional development. Thank you for listening. Parents who have a child with special needs often ask, will my child need permanent assistance for the rest of his life? And Frankly, the answer is it depends upon whether the child's disability is mild, moderate, severe, or profound. Some children will need lifelong intervention, direct intervention. Others can just use marginal amounts of guidance based on what the parents have learned from the appropriate sources. Thank you.